So this is my lecture 8, and here I have to define. I will start with the definition. So j to n is equal to nothing but rho n into I. Okay, for example, j4 is equal to j2 into 2 is equal to rho 2 of I into I. This is 2 into 2, this thing metric. So this is equal to rho 2 of this. I am writing it as this, and then this again I will be writing it as this metric, 4 into 4 metric. Okay. So next is my, now j2n square is equal to rho n of I into rho n of I into I is equal to this. I am going to write it as rho n is common, I is also common. Now this is I into I is square, which is nothing but minus 1. So it will be inside will be minus I. Rho n you have to write it as it is. Now this is equal to nothing but minus I. So you all have to remember that j to n square is equal to minus I. This is very important in the next proposition where I will be proving. Okay. So this is my commutative diagram. This is my commutative diagram. So you all just see, look over here. This is my scalar multiple by I. Okay, this is my r j2 of n. Changes are made over here. Okay, now the given diagram commutes. Therefore the metric j to n is called a standard complex structure on r to n. So for now you all can take down this remark. Okay, you all can just write it down. Next is my proposition. So this is my proposition over here. B belonging to m to n of r is complex linear if and only if b into j to n is equal to j to n into b. So taking this is a complex linear, that b is a complex linear, I have to prove this, and then I have to taking this, I have to prove that my b is a complex linear, because if and only if statement is this, so I have to prove the converse part also. So here my proof starts. Suppose B is complex linear, so there is a metric A belonging to Mn of C for which the following diagram commutes. So here next is what, my scalar multiple by, so this is my scalar multiple by I. Okay, for both this Ri into I. Okay, this is my R, and this the entire term I will get R minus A. Okay, here also see the commutative diagram over here. So the composition of the three downward arrows on the left hand side, this is my left hand side, gives this Rii into Ra into Rii. Okay, which I have written it over here. Now this I am going to write it as Rai into I. See this Rai into Rii. Okay, now this I am going to write it as Rii into Aii. Okay, and then finally Ii is what, minus 1. So R, now this is equal to what, R minus A. So next is my downward arrows on the right hand side equals to R rho n of minus A. So here from here I have taken from the right hand side, the downward arrow from the right hand side I have taken. So what I am getting, R rho n of minus A is equal to R j to n into Rb into R j to n. Oh, I have done. Okay, and I have written it here. Now this is equal to what? I am writing it as Rb into j to n over here into R j to n. Okay, and then this is equal to what? R, I am writing as it is, like common. Then j to n, this j to n into b j to n. Okay, so I have written it over here. I'll continue on the next page. Also RB is equal to, you know, that my R rho n of A. So R, this is my R, rho n of minus A is equal to, I will keep this minus sign outside this. So this is equal to R minus rho n of A is equal to R minus B. Minus keep as it is. What is rho n of A is nothing but B from here. Thus, I will be writing R minus B instead of this. Rho n of A minus A is nothing but what I'm getting, R minus B, okay, is equal to, rest have to write it as it is, R j to n into B into j to n, okay. Now this I will be writing it as minus B is equal to j to n into B into j to n, okay, this part only. Now this I will be multiplying j to n both the side, okay. So minus j to n into B is equal to, this will be j to n square, okay, I have multiplied for this. So into B into j to n, okay. Now you know what is my j to n the whole square is nothing but minus I, okay. So this part you write it as it is. This is equal to minus j to n B is equal to minus I B j to n, okay. And you know that my minus and minus will get cancelled, okay. And this implies j to n of B is equal to B j to n, okay. This I am going to get. So first part I have proved. Now I have to prove the converse part. Let j to n into B is equal to B j to n, okay. So using this I will be proving that B is my complex linear. Now to show that B is a complex linear, what I am supposed to do? Let B is equal to, I have to get this matrix A, B, C, D, okay. Then j to n of B is equal to B j to n. So what is my j to n is nothing but this matrix 0, 1, minus 1, 0 into B. B is what? Yeah, A, B, C, D. Now this is equal to what? B into j to n matrix, okay. Now what I am supposed to do? 0 into this will be 0 plus C. So I will be writing C. Next what I will be doing? 0 into this will be 0. So I will get 1 into D, right? So then this into this minus A plus 0, okay. Then minus B I will get here. Now this is equal to what? Same way you have to do it for this. This into this bracket, okay. So A into 0 is 0. Minus B I will get. Then what? A into A, B will be 0. So I will write A over here. Now C into 0, 0. So then D into minus 1 is minus D. Then again I will get C into C plus 0. So it will be C. Okay. So what I am getting is C is equal to minus B and my D is equal to A. I am getting, okay, from this matrix. D is what? Nothing but A, and my C is nothing but minus B from both the side. So I have written my C is equal to minus B and my A is equal to D, which implies that B is equal to, actually it was like A, B, C, D, no? So instead of B, so instead of C, what is there? What is C? C is nothing but minus B, right? So I wrote here minus B. And my D is nothing but A. So I have written it over here. Which implies that B is equal to rho n of A plus Bi. Which implies nothing but B is a complex linear. So I have proved that my B is a complex linear. So soon I will be uploading lecture 9. I hope you all are understanding my lectures. And yeah, here we are done with our lecture 8.